Panga World any percent.
ちなみにバンダイナムコはこのイベントのスポンサーでもあるので、というわけでスーパーパンガワールドですね。
No, it's Duty.
DoDeChehedron. So this is a ROM hack made by Link.X2. If you guys are familiar with Grand Pooh Bear's Super Dream World run at AGDQ, this is the revenge hack for that. So this was created
ソファーの真ん中にいる人が
2015,
パンガさんですね。
So this is the last real, like,
右にいるのがめっちゃ有名なストリーマーのグランドプー。
Oh yeah.
So little donation things. I'm going to donate $15 per death and $50 per missed yump.
Yeah, and we're all going to be jumping in on that too. So we're going to have a total of something like $45 per death.
左にいるのがあの人か。
We're going to make things a little bit more interesting than that too. So I'm also going to be donating. Well, we should do a roll call.
StreamBig.net の
Let's have a
人。
roll call. Okay.
I'm Carl Sagan42.
I'm Pangea Panga.
I'm Grand Pooh Bear.
So we are going to be dropping, I'm going to be dropping $10 per pun that is either comes out of the couch here or from the donations back there. So I'm not saying that you need to do puns, but I am saying you're going to be hurting the charity if you don't. So
I'll donate 15 for everyone that doesn't.
So yeah, audience, if you want to help us keep track of the deaths, that would be nice.
And the puns, that would be nice.
Right.
See, Dode, I know there isn't much room for error in this run, so you know I'm just doing what I can to help you out, Boo.
Right.
That's $20.
Countdown. Audience countdown.
Why am I friends with you?
3, 2, 1. Woo!
So a common theme of this hack, as you can see from this intro screen here, there was an article written about Panga a couple years ago after he beat Super Mario World blindfolded. So this ROM hack references a ton of things in that article.
And also, this ROM hack is hard as heck. So I mean, a lot of people are familiar with Kaiser ROM hacks. I mean, this one just ups the ante even more. So you're going to see lots of crazy stuff. We're expecting lots of deaths. That's why we're donating per death. I mean, Dode's best run is 6 deaths, and yeah.
I mean, something else we should mention about this is that there is all of one person in the world who's beaten this game in one sitting.
That was the hardest jump of the game right there.
Hardest jump of the game, casual.
Easy every time.
Oh!
Oh, wait.
We needed to do that.
So ブラックパックもそこら中で使用して。
So that was an intended death. When you hit
ここら辺はあれですね。意図的に死んだみたいですね。
This is a little throwback to Kaiser 1, bounce on some bullets.
Intended death.
なんでかは知らない。
Exactly. So a lot of this game speaks for itself. It's just really awesome hard platforming. The little baby Yoshi can actually push that, but of course, there goes the baby Yoshi. See you later.
Bye, Yoshi.
Rest in pieces.
またヨッシーが犠牲になる RTA でした。
Come on over, buddy.
Move faster, Pogi.
ロムを改造してもテーマは変わらないと。
Those clap and chucks, you have to jump when they're right when they're kind of doing their clap. By the way, this ending section is really awesome. This is called a Kaizo trap.
Oh, that might be the bad pixel.
Oh, so he has to set those ending platforms up so that they swing around.
最後のゴールのハテナマーク取るときにうまく回転するプラットフォームを置かないと右に歩き始めて落ちちゃうらしいですね。すごい、これはひどい。
A little interesting thing. That's also true in Mario 3, but that never happens in Mario 3 because levels aren't built like that.
So he just did a little shortcut there. So even ROM hacks have unintended strats. He kind of did a little skip right there. Now he's going to be getting the key to go to the Glitch Palace.
So this is the Red Glitch Palace. I don't even know why it's
called the Red Glitch Palace という場所に行きます。
I mean, there aren't any glitches in it.
何が起こるんですかね。まあグリッチはバグって意味なんで、赤いバグの城って意味ですけど、直訳すると。
I don't know, dude. I lost Yoshi. Okay, we're through this one. Okay.
まだヨッシーが。
Now Yoshimi? Now you don't.
So here, I think I remember.
Yoshi. That one wasn't even good. Jeez. Wait, how are you gonna get to those doors right there?
Oh, I passed them up. I gotta go back.
また犠牲になるヨッシーが生まれましたね。
So I asked Dode how we're gonna get to the doors. I asked Dode how he's so good at doing that. It's because he always gets his haircut from Great Clips.
Yeah, Carl tested that one out before the stream, and I said no. So don't.
So he's trying to do a block duplication glitch here. If he dupes a couple of blocks here, he gets a piece in it, but he's unfortunately got some bad stuff happening here. So he has to do a single frame pause in order to get. He got it.
So we just made a money fountain because we have to pay off these no blocks.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. So when all of those blocks are vibrating like that, it overloads the number of animations on screen, which allows when he hits the music blocks, it's like there aren't any animations.
Yo, saving money right there. Woo. Saving money. Dode hates charity but loves swag.
これ正規ルートらしいですけど。
Oh my days.
Oh my days.
So this ROM
ブロック増殖してたくさんのことを画面に起こさせることで死なないようにするとかなんとか。
You could watch this grown man play a video game blindfolded in 23 minutes and marvel at his ability to clear the game. Or
まあレッドグリッチパレスっていうだけありますねこれは。でここでやっとちゃんとした道に行きますね。
Oh, that's not it.
That's not it. His YouTube name is Panga Panga. I assume that isn't his real name. But maybe it is. Whatever the case, Panga Panga is an accomplished video game speedrunner, and we should all hope to one day lack the responsibility he does, so we too can successfully play video games blindfolded.
Shade.
So, Dode, was that the right strat, or did you just wing that?
That was the right strat. Well... Yes.
These puns are out of control.
So a really interesting thing about ROM hacks is, I mean, you have the whole game to just play with, but you can actually go beyond what's in the real game too. So like these death things, these death blocks aren't in the real game. So you can
このドクロのマークのブロックは実際ゲームにあるらしいですね。ロマハックなのでゲームにあるものを使ってると思いますけど。ただこのブロックはダメージが来るらしいので今ヨッシュを使ってたと。そういうことですね。
So this is Aaron's crib. Shoutouts to Area 51. He likes Doritos, so I'm just gonna die here.
Oh,
for charity.
Deuce.
There's one for charity. LinkDead likes to joke that Aaron likes Mountain Dew and Doritos, so we're gonna see a lot of Doritos and Mountain Dew.
なるほど、デバグ用か。
So that's actually pretty tight to get there. There's a hidden block here.
この辺のタイミングめちゃくちゃきついですね。
So now this is just bonk central. The less you bonk, the better chance you have of using the maximum number of frames for your star.
これ少しでもミスしたらもう時間が足りなくなるでしょうからね。
Yep. Okay.
It's okay. Everything is fine.
This is fine.
That's not even a pun.
Alright, there you have to tap the A button to do a spin jump for 2 frames or less.
That's kind of a throwback jump to Kaizo 1.
Ate too many Doritos.
Trace!
So we are almost to the Mountain Dew.
So invisible bullet here. Boop. Yeah.
It's right there. We have just opened up a new incentive. The Portal 2 run is back on if we hit $200,000. Ooh, GLaDOS.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Do it.
ここら辺うまく甲羅を動かして調整してますね。なるほど。で、今さっきアナウンスされてましたけど、これから
And of course,
$200,000だから20万ドル。2000万ドル、2000万円寄付されたら、ポータル2の RT やりますってことですね。それはおそらく最後、閉幕のマザー2の前にやるんでしょう。
Good game, Nintendo. Great hack, LinkDead.
They knew.
Ooh, nice.
そうですね、こう微妙に使ってる、地味に使ってるこの空中コーラ蹴り。めちゃくちゃ難しいって聞いたことあります。見えないところ触ってクリアしましたね。
Oh my god, no. No.
That was some Tricera-top-notch
そうです。目標額に達したらポータル2の RT をやろうということになりました。ポータル2はもともとボーナスで入ってたんですけど、ちょっと時間スケジュールが押してたので、一回スキップされたんですね。ただここでまた時間足りてきたということで、追加されました。
You head towards LinkDead Castle, but first you must pass through the dangerous butt chocolatey Panga's butthole. Just keep in mind, GDQ, you guys let this game in here on this next level.
AT で寄付されたのはカウントされてます。時々 AT がすごい量ドネートして拍手が起きてます。
One thing you'll notice about Panga's butthole is it's a lot less tight than Dram's butthole was. In Super Dram World.
We're going to be in and out a lot faster.
Oh, definitely.
This part is actually awesome. So he's going to be hitting Kaiser blocks that are hidden below the chuck. But he has to jump at the right animation of the chuck in order to get the chuck to jump up like that and use him as a platform.
So here is a setup that took just forever to find out. You just literally hold right.
It actually did take forever.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that until like a month ago.
Yeah, no, I was in his chat and someone's just like, yeah, just walk off and hold right. And it was like his mind was blown, you know?
Yes, I mean something worth noting is this took 45 hours. Or sorry, this game took Dode 45 hours to beat the first time that he played it. And he just got a new world record in the.
Oh, that was a tight one.
Thanks, Panga.
今走ってる人は45時間かけて初回クリアしたそうです。45時間ですって。
Just gonna swim in the poop.
Yep. Swimming in the doo-doo.
And orb.
Orb. Yo, that level is not easy, and Doe just one-shotted. I think that's pretty awesome, guys.
He's a master of my butthole.
He
just annihilated it.
In and out of that butthole quick.
All right, so this level is the auto molar. And everything is ice.
And something to note, in Super Mario World, when anything's ice, everything is ice.
みんなでサングラスつけたから何かと思った。そういうことですね。
Anything he's on is icy.
And yeah, the ice is really slippery.
That is tend to be what ice does.
It's pretty malevolent to do that.
Oh my god.
ここら辺ブロックは全部アイスなんで動きもにくいと。
Fortunately, there's only one more section here.
Oh.
死んじゃった。
It's okay. We wanted to play it one more time anyway.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you guys.
We've got $100 from Jay Gelvar. Carl, I'm donating pun $100 just for you.
That doesn't work. That's not a pun. That's just replacing one with pun.
It was punderful. I don't know what you're talking about.
そうです。死んだ回数数えて、その分だけドネートしようって今言ってます。寄付しようって言ってます。確か奏者は死んだ回数かける15ドル寄付するって言ってました。
Dude, it's for the charity. Like, if you don't die, I mean.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, you just gotta stop there.
You're not. I mean, you want to help the charity as much as possible, man. You got to keep the deaths and we'll keep the puns coming.
We'll get there.
We'll slide our way in. It's good.
Oh, because it's ice. That was a good one.
I get it.
Okay, that one was a good one.
No, it wasn't. You like all the bad ones.
No, that was a good one.
That was a pretty good pun.
That was the worst one.
That was a great pun.
The Triceratops was gold, man.
No, that was a bad one.
Oh, okay.
Well,
this is fine.
This is
fine. Oh.
That's a death.
He actually, that is like.
観客みんなでカウントするっていうなんかあれですね。公開地獄ですね。
Trying to get it. He made it so you would actually just straight up die trying to get the mid ring.
Yeah.
Savoring.
It's all part of like the really weird relationship that the Mario World community has of just kind of like screwing with each other the whole time.
I mean, this game was pretty much made as revenge on
screw
Panga.
Me, you know?
Yeah, it was made to
screw me.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
That was a 2-frame window.
So that's a 2-frame window right there. That's is he gonna? Okay, he's got there. He got there.
Yeah, that
might.
That slide right there is incredibly difficult.
Ooh, that was the bad Koopa too.
You have to stop right there because if you don't hit that P-switch, you fall right off the edge even after beating the level.
ここでゴールする直前に一回戻って P スイッチをして、そのゴール先のブロックを固めてから行かないと、その後に落ちるんですね。ここでよっしゃーって進んでゴールすると終わりです。
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting level.
Oh.
That one was better, I guess. This
そうですね、表面であれはすごいですね。
He just skipped a cycle. That should be noted. He actually does have a few More than one. That was me. That was my fault.
That's a non-trivial jump.
That was my fault.
8.
Yeah, there are going to be a lot of skips in this. So when you go play this your first time out there, you think, oh, Do did it, no problem, I can do it.
No, like the Dolphins are terrible.
Yeah. The Dolphins are They're really difficult.
Yeah. This is not going to be easy. That's a 3-frame jump.
Yeah, that goes to show you how tight that jump was that you probably didn't even realize was tight the first time that he did it. Like, you got to jump immediately off of that or you're dead.
Also,
that was my fault.
9.
I have to wait 4 bounces at the beginning there for that gray platform to move back and forth.
Hold on.
Well, this is just going swimmingly.
10.
We're not even in the water yet. We're just in the water. This is really good.
I've got $1,500 from Tangang.
Hey, Duty. Tangang!
The man Tang.
Hey, Duty, I mean DoDeChehedron. It's been amazing to watch ever-improving times of this insanely difficult ROM hack.
11.
An additional shout out to my Grand Pooh Bear on the commentary couch.
今多分1165ドルですね。
Sub 30, I will match this donation.
Oh, pressure's on.
I think sub 30's already dead.
There wasn't a pun in that, just saying. Like, you could have had more money for charity and decided not to.
うわ。
Don't encourage the people.
So, I'm actually lining up at a 2-pixel window setup right here, and then this first dolphin.
この辺改造マリオワールドにもありましたね。
I don't know why that is, but it works, and it's going to work for the end of this half.
イルカの上に乗っていくっていうのは。
Pull your hair out trying to do this normally. Like, they always are a different pattern unless you figure out a crazy setup like that, and even then, it's still.
Officially, though, the dolphins are a feature of the game.
Oh, geez, that was
good. That was good.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
what
no.
happened?
Oh,
Wait.
God. Oh, no.
Did we get the right version?
Dude, what happened?
This might be the wrong version.
Oh, my God.
The floor is
茶番してますよ。茶番してますよ。
I was kidding.
Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a
Yeah,
second.
I had a heart
一時
attack.
停止してソフトロックしたと見せかけてました
We
ね。
can't understate how difficult this next section is. This takes some very precision swimming.
Like, so he's not just swimming here. There's actually a current that is pulling on him the entire time. So it's even weirder than just regular Super Mario World swimming, which is already weird.
Additionally, the throw blocks have a timer, so if you spend too long, the throw block will just disappear.
Ah.
Oh, my job.
12.
God, we all have a role here.
We all have wonderful roles here, Pooh.
That was nothing.
That was...
$10.
この辺まあ有名ですけど、水の中でブロック取るとかなり加速するので、これできるだけ取ってます。
Oh my goodness.
There's no penguin sprite in Mario World.
まあこのイベント自体も RTA イベントであり、かつあれですね。
You have to hold down while you swim.
エンタメショーでもあるので、寄付を募っている以
If you press
上、
up, you get stuck on the vines.
こういうことはあっ
If
て
you
もい
press
いと
up
思いま
or
すね。
down, you get stuck on the vines. And if you get stuck on the vines, you don't make the piece switch timer, and you get blocked out right at the end.
And just like that, this level is all finished.
最後イルカが降ってきて終わりと。
That one just hit me.
Get one to Resi. Get one to Resi.
All right, so this is LinkDead, the creator's castle.
Shout out to LinkDead, by the way. Can we shout out LinkDead a million times here today?
Of course.
Yes.
Yo, shout outs to LinkDead.
LinkDead unfortunately could not be attending the event, but he is here watching.
He is
in
here.
Spirit.
Yeah, he is here killing Dode in spirit. So this LinkDead loves cape, and the Super Mario World cape is very intricate and interesting. So like, if you push left, you can fly with the cape like this, but you have to have some speed unless the auto scroller is pushing you. So only while he's on the left side of the screen can you do that. You can control the momentum of the cape really well. So we'll just check this out. You can actually save.
ここら辺で
his
今
flight.
オートスクロールなの
So he just flies
で
off of the vine. You have to do
実
a
はこ
lot
れ
of like it's hard
今は
to
右
slow
押して
down.
ま
Once
すけ
you
ど
start
も
caping forward, the only way to slow down
飛
is
び
to
ながら
mash
左
A
を押してる
or
と
jump
画
up.
面が勝手に押してくれるという
TAS only. So that was actually an extremely hard trick. This ROM hack was actually rejected from like the biggest Super Mario World ROM hack place, Super Mario World Central, because that trick was said to be TAS only, so they didn't want to accept the ROM hack, and he just freaking did it like it was absolutely nothing. So let's give Dode a hand for that.
今のなんか加速する
So anyone familiar
の
with
か
the
な
normal
なんか
SMW
タスオンリーの
this level is meant to mock
技を今やってのけたらしいですね。
It's supposed to mock Morton fly. So castle
それが必要らしいです。
but, you know, with spikes everywhere.
Nice.
So I'm actually going to jump up to this top platform instead, and this makes a screen wrap happen, so I can immediately get this thwomp first cycle.
Speed strats.
You also have to have enough momentum so that you can actually start your flight.
ですね。ここら辺でアイフレーム使って
Backup strats.
進んでいくのは
This is fine.
定番ですね。
Mario's song for this is definitely "You Spin Me Right Round."
Oh my god.
ああ。
That was you,
We're
Carl.
just gonna blame that. We're just gonna blame that 100% on me.
That was 100% on you. Why'd you invite him up here?
He just in case anybody's wondering, Dode okayed this. He invited me. So the cape timer here is really interesting. You can only take off and fly with the cape after a set number of times. So a lot of times you'll see him kind of going back and forth, and that's on purpose because he can't get another flight off until he waits a certain amount of time after doing the first flight.
I think it's like 15 frames. So if you're holding A in like the first frame of your descent of the 15 frames, you don't actually descend until 14 frames later, which is really hard to control. Okay.
And that's why he kind of did a little left-right right there.
うまくいきました今回は。
So anyone familiar with Link.X2's stream knows that he has dogs.
Oh, that dog.
Oh, that dog.
So he did a little reskinning here from Goombas. Those are actually his dogs.
Yeah. Orb.
Pants.
Pants.
Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim.
All right, we're off. Making great time here.
Yeah, we're
off
off.
to the last world.
What do we have in store coming up next?
We are going to have... Oh, I mean, I guess...
Well, we have my garden.
Yeah.
That's
So,
the first step.
Being a responsible man, Panga has a garden.
Yeah, he's a grown man
Yeah.
who took his time and made a garden.
Hope
Per
you enjoy the
request.
views.
Per request.
So this level has some really interesting design going on in it that I think is really cool. So he's actually going to kind of play through the level twice, but using a P-switch and a star to kind of open up different parts of the level.
Nice.
Also, this is just hard as balls.
Yeah. Snipe.
Nice.
360 no scope.
360 no scope. So now that he picks up the star, he's actually going to go back through the level that he was just playing, but he's able to access a new area now that he has the invulnerability from the star.
あそこ右の方行ってスターを取ってそれを使って戻っていきますと。スターが必要なんでスターを作ってますってことですね。
I finally got a job and now I have all this money I don't know what to do with. Just kidding, I know exactly what to do with it.
I mean, if you just got a job now, man, I mean, I wouldn't give away all of it.
All right, so I have to jump and grab on the same frame.
Nice.
Nice.
It's really hard.
That's a one-frame trick.
Yeah, he's got it.
He has a 1/60th of a second to grab that block.
And your reward for
掴んだ
doing
ブ
that
ロ
is
ックを
this.
ジャンプするっていうのが1フレーム単位の操作らしいですね。タスボットはないです、そうです。
These baseballs are not lining up
Right.
nice.
These moles RNG changes every single frame.
You don't have
Okay.
one for that? You didn't have a pun for the moles?
Dude, it was tense, man. I wanted to watch. Didn't want to mess him up again.
Yeah, pull them out. Pull out all the ones.
Who's losing it in the
You
game?
need to get some work done, Pooh. How many puns have you made for charity? Just saying.
0.
It's got a point.
All right, so if I one-shot the second room of this level, there's a really cool but like insanely hard strat that I can do. So the way that boo rings work, I can only do it 2 times.
Yeah, so whenever you re-enter a level, it kind of saves the boo ring position that was there last time. So when he goes through this boo ring, that was a 2-frame jump. Oh, jeez. This enemy, this particular guy, Fishing Boo, is the worst. It's the absolute worst. Okay. And Doge just makes it look like it's absolutely nothing.
Oh, hey, Chucks.
クイックセーブ、クイックロードが前提なんだけど、ある程度やっちゃうのがおかしい。なるほど。おはようございます。そうです。これがパンガワールドで、この後にスーパーマリオ64ですね。
Because like the RNG keeps changing and he's got like all of these backup strats and he just nailed it on the first try.
So Kakusho Dreamland, shoutouts to Kakusho who's actually doing his first playthrough of this.
This level is
right now
my favorite level.
It's a great level.
Or in the game. Yeah, it's so good.
Yoshi rip.
This is like, I mean, I don't. It's like Mario Maker. It's like stupid like that, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, you can't scroll the screen in this game, so you actually have to do these force left-right spawns and respawns.
Yeah, and that's actually.
またヨッシーが
not being able to scroll the screen.
Yeah, because scrolling the screen.
出ましたけど。
sprite spawns, and without that ability, you have to really just move back and forth more.
So he tosses the Goomba there because it bounces off the ground, and then it's going to give him extra height on the rebound.
Bye, Yoshi.
Bye, Yoshi.
Well, let's get a friend.
Oh, well, we voted. We were going to kill the animals, so, you know, there we go. Got to keep killing them.
14!
You know, this crowd's great out there.
14回.
Shoutouts to the crowd.
Shoutouts to all of these Yoshis that gave their lives.
These poor Yoshis just giving their lives for Mario. Like, does Mario ever think, like, they raised me as a baby?
And then
I just murdering them.
But it's okay, because there's another one right here.
As long as you got more of them, man, they're just a tool to be discarded and used.
Also, if you go up in that door, it goes to the dolphin trap seen on the title screen. You don't want to go in that door.
I just got word that Super Panga World is trending worldwide on Twitter.
Ooh. Was it Super Panga World or Super Punga World?
Super Panga World for sure.
All right, now right here.
All right.
In there.
That was a good.
まあ、ツイッターの全世界のトレンドにスーパーパンガワールドが入ってるらしいですよ。今何見てるんですかね、本家は。
That's $50 more for charity then.
$50 more for charity.
The responsibility that you have earned. You earned your responsibility here.
It's not easy to get that responsible, you know.
I can't believe you killed that many Yoshis, man. Oh, Yoshi didn't do that. Okay, that was bad. I admit that was bad.
I will admit, you've had some hitters here today, Carl. I mean,
I try not to make it boo ring.
All right, that was pretty good.
It's the Ghost House. It's got booze in it.
I'll give you that one.
So he actually has to do a small jump because like the bottom bullet there will actually despawn. He's gonna hit that hidden block to protect himself.
If you take that bottom path, it's blocked off by hidden blocks.
This was actually designed by LinkDead's chat, right?
Part of this level, yeah.
In there.
Nice.
In there.
Right.
All right.
We got some RNG trees going on.
So he has
ボス戦入ってすぐにキノコをもらって、その後すぐに針に入って、その後またキノコをもらってと。
He has to hit him with all three, but he cannot take damage at any time during the fight because the floor is spikes. And when you're done, you kind of just fall down anyway. So he's going to just die if he doesn't keep his big mushroom until the end.
And he cannot miss. He only has 3.
I have to hit that block, the red block from the left side to get the shell to go right. I actually usually die there.
First try, man.
Oh, he
got the wall clip!
Pixel precise frame, perfect ending.
That's a great.
Dude, this guy just sees frames. He's just a living task, man.
He's out of control.
Out of control.
こいつは生きるタスだって言われてる。今のピクセルパーフェクト、フレームパーフェクトの新しいですね。壁で終わるのって。
That's actually a new setup, so you can turn 3 enemies into 5 if you do very precise things.
Each green berry adds 20 seconds to the timer.
So that was also discovered like a month ago.
We're gonna need to get Yoshi back here though, so we're gonna need to create an elevator.
So if I do this fast enough, I can actually skip the last green berry, which is insanely difficult. So hopefully we can do that, and it looks like I'm on pace too. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
D-pad. All right, I think we're fine. Oh, now we're not.
Nah.
This is no longer fine.
It's no longer fine.
Uh-oh, but that makes a nice little even.
15.
So what went wrong there, dude?
I normally, well, this is also wrong.
Oh shit.
Oh,
時間がないステージ。
I normally spit the fire out to the left when I dismount Yoshi, but I just did it too quickly.
16.
There's actually not even a reason to spit out the fire.
So he's eating a lot of enemies really fast there, but yeah, you have to eat, what is it, 4 enemies?
You need 5 enemies.
5 enemies. But he doubles. Yeah, but he double eats them. Like if he eats them at the same time, it counts for more.
Yeah, you get an extra eat in there if you eat 2 consecutively within a small frame. So you can see that again right here. He's going to try to eat the coin in the shell. Oh, or not.
All right, well, now we might be getting the last berry.
Now we got the P-speed.
Ooh.
I need 31 on the next berry to make the berry skip cycle.
See, he needed to use that Goomba in order to get through there.
So I've got about 4 seconds.
Yeah, we're good.
So the timer is going to be real close.
And this berry skip is incredibly important because the last berry is arguably
that berry is really difficult to eat.
Arguably the hardest.
出ましたね。
But now we just skip it, so who cares?
骸骨ブロックで終わりましたね。
He just got through there super fast. Okay, right. Now we can. Yeah,
なるほど。
Beautiful. Yo, good level.
You didn't want to talk.
もう時間がないステージなんで早くやってましたけど。
Yeah.
So this is actually the last level coming up.
I thought you had a pun. I was trying to lead your pun in.
Dude, no, I do not want to kill this run.
これラスボス？じゃないよね。1時間10分で29分だからまだですよね。
The main castle has 5 rooms, but LinkDead wanted to be a troll, so he was nice enough to give us a 6th room to play.
And seriously, after following that formula so much, like the disappointment when you get to the 6th room when you've been playing it for 8, 9, 10 hours in a row is extreme.
So yeah, this has a lot of tight platforming in it. Back Fishing Boo is back.
Fishing Boo?
Yeah.
With an extremely weird hitbox and a flame.
He looks, and he's got a nice little look going to him here.
Dode makes it look like that Fishing Boo just does what you want, but it doesn't. Like the Fishing Boo does what Dode wants, but doesn't do what anybody else wants.
All right, this is probably the hardest room of the game.
More dolphins.
Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a difficulty spike in this level.
この水おかしいでしょ。
Okay, that one was a good one. Yeah, that was the best one so far today. Yeah.
そうです。改造マリオスーパースーパーパンガワールドというね、ロムハックですね。改造マリオの兄弟みたいな感じです。
Besides that, the water's moving up and down. Just your timing on it's just got to be perfect.
Like the hitbox on those things, even though they look like triangles, they're actually not triangles at all. The hitbox is a square, so you can't even get near the sides of it either.
And the water really looks like you're not swimming on the water, but the water's actually there.
これがパンガワールドの物理学ですよ。
And like shout out to LinkDead for having the genius of making it.
And adding a 6th room.
Shout out to LinkDead. Shout out to LinkDead. Shout out to LinkDead.
LinkDead X2.
The thing to point out is LinkDead is actually a previous world record holder for the original Super Mario World speedruns. So he's been around. He knows his stuff.
I mean, he's had the world record in like almost every Super Mario World category at some point.
これもう最後なんですかやっぱり。なるほど。じゃあかなり時間多めに取ってるんですね。
$10 from Sarah. This game is so hard. There isn't.
肘が水より重い機体。なるほど。うまくいった。
I already did that one. Thank you.
Yeah, we did that one.
Sarah did it better.
Yo, nice. In the door. Doors are only 3 frames.
これはあれですね。本当にもう超鬼畜に改造されたロムハックです。
This bomb timer. Every time he throws the bomb, it resets the timer before the bomb explodes. He's also pausing. Yeah. So he's also pausing here because the statue that's shooting fireballs at the bottom right, when he pauses, if the game is paused, it won't shoot a fireball. But he's got to know when it's going to shoot. It's on a global timer. And he just freaking nailed it.
There we go.
In that door! In that door! Let's go!
Hey,
ここで中継地点に来ました。
We are at the final boss here.
これ最終ボスですね。
Yeah, if you've seen here, you've seen some of the text in the game, but basically.
いやまあ最終ボスの前にセーブポイントがあるのは親切っちゃ親切ですけど、それだけこのボスが鬼畜ってことだからな。
They come up in random spots like that. What the heck are you supposed to do?
Right.
What are you supposed to do?
Wendy also has hatware.
Time will be on the whistle. Time.
終わりました。早っ。
What a good run.
What was the time?
32.
これはすごいタイムだろうな。ほぼミスしてなかったもん。
I feel like we just got started.
Yeah.
16回しか死んでない。16回も死んでるけど、16回しか死んでないって言えますね。
Dude, let's Shoutouts to this guy right here, making that game look easy.
これはすごい。もうほぼ全部のトリック一発で成功してきましたね。
So you guys should follow him on Twitch and Twitter. He did so much work on this game.
Dode.
And he's been nothing but supportive of this speedrun, so special thanks to him. When I submitted this run, my PB was actually a 37:49. So this was a massive improvement since then. But special thanks to this awesome.
Hey, you kind of killed that estimate right there.
Yeah, you
destroyed it. You cut the estimate in half.
予定時間1時間10分で32分で終わらせたんで、もう時間が余りですね、今もう。
I just got eyeball.
If you check the credits, grown men.
That's me.
That Foss article.
Don't forget the Dolphins.
Oh, so coming up here in the credits.
And you.
LinkedIn thanks you for beating the game, but if you use save states, not so much.
クイックセーブ、クイックロード使ってるなら、サンキューじゃないよって。もう一周いけますね、なるほど。
So with that, this concludes the Dark Souls block.
そう、空いた時間でポータルできますね。
Why Bowser's always just sitting there?
No.
Please.
Why Bowser is always after that princess? Like, why has he got to keep causing all of these problems? Maybe it's because he's always cooped up in his castle all day. Can we get one final boo? Thank you, that's another $10.
That's a little further into the credits. It's pretty good.
All right, we done?
I think we're good?
Yep.
というわけで、これはスーパーパンガワールドでした。で、この次が皆さんお待ちかね、スーパーマリオ64です。
Thank you so much, Dode, for that awesome run. And again, shout outs to LinkedIn. We've got $25 from Tina Hacks174. Yo, Dode, it's a blast to see such a talented and multifaceted runner present such a challenging run. Please don't use any task-only glitches in this run, okay? Good luck, we're all counting on you. Donation goes to Dode's Choice.
そうです、次がチーズですね。チーズはもう圧倒的な、120枚カテゴリーで圧倒的な強さを誇るマリオ64奏者で、今回はレースとかじゃなくもう一人で全部見せてくれます。
$150 from Hey. Dode, good luck on the run, Dodie. $25 from Kristen. I hope you guys are ready to
最近またタイムを更新してきて、つい最近に前人未到の120枚1時間39分台を達成した人です。
I'm glad all is going so well. Reminder that the Portal 2 run is solo co-op, and we need to get $200,000 raised by the end of Breath of the Wild. It's currently sitting at about $14,500. Get those donations in if you want to see the Portal 2 solo co-op run.
ポータル2は協力プレイを一人でやる RT らしいですね。どんなもんか全然想像できないですけど、2つのキーボードガチャガチャやるってことはな。
$200 from Double A.
そうです、スターを全部取って、
My wife is watching
ゲームの中にある120枚のスターを全部取って、クリアが目標ですね。
Thanks to all the runners, couch crews, behind the scenes workers who make this event possible. $500 from Zeller.
2番目と21秒差ですね。シーズが39分台入った後に、パンケイシュンって人も1時間39分に到達しました。あ、どっちかというと、もしかするとパンケイシュンが先かもしれない。わかんない。ちゃんと覚えてないですね。
$125 from Man at Arms. Doing great on the Super Panga World Run. I didn't get my donation in soon enough, so my
そうですね、3位はバトラさんっていうニコ生でやってる有名な奏者ですね。で、7位に最近タイムをどんどん更新しているほころびさんがいますね。ほころびさんは今度の RTA in Japan で120枚の RTA 披露します。
$150 from MadCow237. That run made me want to shell out some money. That's a terrible pun, and I'm not even sorry. $250 from Snowrook, second-time watcher, first-time donor. Always amazed at the skill of the runners and the support for a great organization. $125 from Semper Rabbit. Unfortunately, I've only caught Dode and everyone on the couch on YouTube, but they have all provided endless entertainment. Here's to a fast, dull finish. $150 from Yuki87, first time donating, second time watching. Thank you all for all you're doing. It's amazing. Keep going. Greetings from France. Shout out to the great commentators and runners. $87.50 from Emutate. This run was so impressive and the commentary was puntastic. Coming up next, we have Super Mario 64 120-star run by Cheese05. We're going to take a quick ad break, and then I'll pass you off to the fantastic yellow Killer Bee.
And welcome back, everyone, to Summer Games Done Quick. Thank you so much to Sniper King 19. I'm Yellow Killer Bee, and I'm going to be hanging out with you for the next game. Coming up next, Super Mario 64, a run I know a lot of you have been waiting for. That will be starting very shortly. Until then, I'll be keeping you company with some donations. We have $200 from Meatbag Esquire, who simply says, Portal 2 hype! Speaking of Portal 2, we have a Portal 2 solo co-op donation incentive that is going to be coming up right after Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is later tonight. If we can raise $200,000 towards that game, then they will be running co-op mode Portal 2, just one person. We definitely want to make sure that gets met. Right now it's at about 18,000 or 200,000. I believe in you guys. We can make that donation incentive. We also have $25 from Sunbun202. Shoutouts to the GDQ community for getting Super Panga World trending worldwide on Twitter, putting this towards the Portal 2 bonus run. Good luck to all the runners today. We've got $500 from Tang Ang. No sub 30, but still a very good run. I dare anyone else to finish this hack one more time. We got $20 from Obi. Thank you, SGDQ, for hours of after work and weekend enjoyment. Super Panga World is incredible, and the rest of the day looks like a fantastic watch, so I have to donate for the dedicated runners and incredible causes. I'm watching with my salamander, and he would cry if I didn't save the animals. Oh, thank you, Obi. So just a reminder that Games Done Quick is now accepting bits during SGDQ. Also, when you cheer during SGDQ, Games Done Quick will donate 1 cent from each bits cheered to Doctors Without Borders.
150万ドルは言うでしょうね、多分。もしかする200万ドルはいかないか。150万ドルは余裕でいくと思います。最後やっぱりすごい量入ってくるんで。200万はいくかどうかわからないですね。正直。行く可能性はありますけど、行けるとは言えないですよ。150万ほどは。これからもしポータル2のドネーションが全部入ってくるなら、それがだいたい今から180万ドル入るので、嘘。180万。嘘。18万ドル入るので、自分で言って意味わからなくなった。それを入れて、もう足りないですよね。
We've got $150 from Bad Chemming. Portal 2 solo co-op sounds easier when you consider that there's not another
あとはあれで
person
す
to
ね
argue with.
マザー2の名前を決めるのがだいたい10個ぐらいあるので、それにいろいろ入ると
$15 per death in that awesome Panga World
届くかもしれないですね。
Plus, a bonus $15 for the excellent puns. I'm ready for some excellent SM64.
そうですね、無印目隠しはここまで来て足してないと165万でしょ。ちょっと上げすぎましたね、500万は。
Had to donate for the Mario block. Lost far too much study time in college with 120 stars in M64 prioritized. Good luck, Cheese. And speaking of the Mario block, we have some excellent prizes you can donate for during the Mario block. We've got a Mario Perler coin bank. We've got Defending the Kingdom Mario art. We've got some Perlers with Goomba Perler, Mario 3D Perler, Peach and Mario pixel painting. We have a ton of prizes for this block specifically. So if you'd like to see those, go online to gamesdonequick.com and check out pictures of them, see what the amount you need to donate to be eligible for those prizes is, and get those donations in before the end of the Mario block. All right,